Hey y'all, welcome to Life on Goldman Road. I'm Brenda and we are going to do some Copycat Arby's roast beef sandwiches tonight. Now our nearest Arby's is probably about 60 or 65 miles from us. So it's not like we get this every day. But I found this recipe and it's super easy, and I used to have to make the sauce, but you can now find the Arby sauce at your grocery store. And let me tell you, this is fabulous. This is so good. So, we have some I have a muttering dog at my feet, if y'all can hear him. He's fussing because another dog came in here and laid down beside him. Yes, it is hot. It is 100 degrees here right now, and it is 6:05. It's hot. Clarence has been cutting hay down today, and it just zaps you. Like, you walk out and you can't take a deep breath. Makes your head hurt. you give thanks every moment for the air conditioner. I don't know how people live without it. But Clarence cut down 3 hay fields. There's no rain in the forecast. There might be a little sketchy shower or something next week, but as hot as it is, those fields are going to be ready in a couple of days. So, no problem there. But, let's get started. We have just roast beef from the grocery store. I didn't even get deli roast beef because it's expensive. But we do love the Cajun roast beef that you can get in the deli at Walmart. That is fabulous. But, this is shaved roast beef just like what you get in the deli. So, I am thrilled with it. It is ultra thin. It is Hillshire Farms ultra thin roast beef. This is going to come together so quick, so fast. I may add some provolone cheese to mine. The cheddar roast beef sandwiches from Arby's is also so good. But tonight we're going to do just the regular roast beef sandwiches. We have got, let's see. Yes. I have got some seeded hamburger buns that I need to use up. Make sure they're still good. Do y'all do that? Do y'all realize you have stuff in your cabinets that you haven't used and you really need to, take care of that and use those up? So, to go along with our roast beef sandwiches tonight, I think we may have ate them. I have seasoned fries, but I'm going to go check the deep freeze because I may have some Arby's curly fries. So, let me go look. No Arby's curly fries, but I do have seasoned fries. So, we're going to go with that. I also have some regular fries, and I probably could dig out some onion rings. But, this is going to be quick, easy, come together, not think about it too hard. I mean, literally, you could do this in the microwave if you wanted to. It's not that big of a deal. But, I'm going to heat my roast beef on the stove. It sounds a little gross, but I'm going to take my little bitty skillet. My dogs are after the cat to clean her ears. Yeah, this cat. So, I got my little bitty skillet. I'm going to add just a little bit of water in that and then put my roast beef for 2 sandwiches in there. Pop the lid on and let it steam. Now, like I said, you could do this in the microwave. All you need to do is heat your roast beef. Not a big deal. You can eat this cold. That's not a big deal either. I'm probably going to toast my buns because, like I said, I think I'm going to add some provolone cheese to mine. And you never know what else. I don't know if I didn't get tomatoes this week at the grocery store, so it'll just depend on how I dress mine. Now, Clarence will eat his. How it comes at Arby's. I can't think of the word that I want to use. He will just have, and I'll toast him a bun too, but he'll do the toasted bun, the roast beef stacked up, because he usually gets like a double. And then you do your Arby sauce, and it's fabulous. And you have a quick and easy meal. So tonight is a quick and easy meal. I'm going to get my French fries on because that's going to take the longest. He is actually, I told you he cut down hay. He did. He cut down hay. He came in soaking wet. And dove season is coming up here in Mississippi. Labor Day weekend, if I'm telling you correctly. In our area, anyway. So he's getting ready for dove season. My cousin and Clarence have decided to go together and do a dove field for the kids. So Grayson's not really into hunting or anything. He doesn't really like loud noises, but we have the ear protectant and things like that. And but my little cousin, he is 10, and he got his first shotgun the other day, 20 gauge, and he has been practicing, and he's got a bunch of little friends from school. So we decided to do a kids field. Let them come, get the practice, work on their safety. You know, there's things that you have to learn. So that's going to be part of this weekend. So they have done a dove field for the kids back in March. Was it March? Gosh, was it March? I guess so. They planted sunflowers, and they finally did all they were going to do the other day. They were pretty dry, pretty dead. This heat did not help them, but the doves love the sunflower seeds. So that is part of all of that. And I don't want to get into too much detail because I don't know. I don't know what the doves like. I know birds like sunflower seeds, and we were tickled over our little sunflower patch. But I know they have to, you know, they're going to make sure the field is legal and all of that stuff. So there's not going to be, you know, anything out there that can get the kids in trouble, because, you know, we don't want to start them off on that kind of foot. We want to teach them how to do it the right way. So, all right, I have rambled on long enough. Let me get these French fries started, and then we will walk through the roast beef sandwich together. All right, y'all, got my French fries done. They are in the microwave. They're gonna be fine. I did go ahead and stick my buns in the oven. All I did was butter them. The oven actually is still coming up to temp. When it comes up to temp, I will probably switch it over to broil. We shall see, because, you know, Brenda gets busy and forgets. So, I don't want the can. Jake stole a cat food can, and he's now brought it to me. Anywho, all right, so I used about half of this because it's just Clarence and I tonight. Here it is. I changed pots. I couldn't find the lid to the other pot. So anyway, here we are, and I'm going to separate this roast beef because they folded up weird, and you know. So my hands are clean. My hands are clean. And let me reposition you though. Y'all, this is just, it's gonna be so scientific. I'm just separating the roast beef. That's all it is. I just want each roast beef separated to where it's going to be able to steam and get hot, and we're not going to have, like, in the middle of our sandwich, we're not going to bite into a cold piece, is more or less what I'm saying. So, and I know what you're thinking, golly, couldn't you have done that with a fork? And I guess I could have, but I didn't think about it at the time because it's just me and Clarence, and let me tell you, he's fine with me poking my hands and everything. So, all right, we are going to get literally not much. Maybe a quarter of a cup. All we're wanting to do is steam this and get it warm. So I'm going to add probably a quarter cup of water, but I'm going to wash my hands first. Now, if you think you need to add more water, that's fine. You can cover this in water if you want to. It's not a bad thing. Okay, so my oven has come to temp. Do I put it on broil? Okay. Now, so I won't forget, I'm going to crack the oven. Will it heat up my house? Yes. Yes, it will. But it won't hopefully burn my buns. So, question of the day. Are we doing provolone cheese or are we going to do the original? Let's do the original. We'll just do the original tonight. Clarence actually requested the Pizza Hut sandwiches, the ham sandwiches that you used to get at Pizza Hut. We've done a video on that. I'll try to remember to put it down below. That is the hardest thing for me to remember, is trying to remember to put something down below. But I will try to link that because he requested that the other day, and that's pretty much why I have provolone cheese. We also have Black Forest ham, and he got the roast beef as well. Anyway, he had the Pizza Hut sandwich yesterday at dinner. I have not had it yet, but so good. It is well worth making that sandwich. We have the hoagie buns that, you know, the sub rolls. So later on in the week, with the rest of this roast beef, I will probably do just a cold roast beef sandwich if I remember to get tomatoes, because I can't remember if I have tomatoes in the refrigerator or not. So, they're almost there. So I'm not going to leave them. I've got to get my kitchen and stove area clean. Y'all know I've been working on this house, and it is going good. My friend will be here Labor Day weekend, next weekend, this weekend. Depends on when you see this video. She will be here Labor Day weekend. And so I'm so excited about that. I will have to tell you the story of how we met. That's, that is one for the books that normally does not happen. All right, we are toasty. Probably too much, but, oh, then again, it may be perfect. That is great. It is steaming. Our little bit of water in there is boiling, so I'm going to kind of stir it around. Perfect. Now, like I said, I know that's gross because you're thinking, ugh, you just boiled that meat. Yeah, I did. So, anywho, we're going to get a sandwich made. So, let me reposition you and we'll get it going. All right, let's see if we can get this put together. I put my roast beef on a paper towel to, you know, kind of get some of that excess water off. But this is a roast beef sandwich just like you get at Arby's. We're just going to pile it on. I got about half of the roast beef from our little pot. And it smells so good. Clarence may want a little extra roast beef on his, and that's fine. But this is fine for me. Now, the Arby sauce usually comes in the little packs, because this is what the sandwich looks like when you get it. This is it. That's all that's on it. And then we request packets so we can have it all over us going down the road, because it is that delicious. I mean, if you don't have it like running down your arm when you're trying to eat, you're just not eating a roast beef sandwich from Arby's. All right, we're going to top it. We're going to get some French fries, and we're fixing to dig in. All right, y'all, I have my seasoned fries, my Copycat Arby's sandwich. I'm hungry. Lunch has been a little ways away. Yeah. So good. Fast food at home. I can't drive 65 miles every time I want an Arby sandwich. So, this hits the spot. I'm going to eat. I will tell you how my friend and I met. That's going to probably be in another video. I've got so much to do before she gets here. But, anyway, I'm going to close. I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all that comment, that like, that subscribe. Y'all that just come and watch and hang out. Y'all mean a lot to me. I really, really appreciate you all. So, until next time, I will see you later.